So Nikon are releasing the new Z50 II, an APS-C camera that comes in at an entry-level price point, but to be completely honest with you, is packing some pretty serious capabilities. Now, it's been a little while since we saw the original Z50, and in that time, Nikon have had some big wins with cameras like the Z9 and the Z8, and that has actually trickled down now to the new Z50 II, which actually has the same processor that you find in those flagship cameras, meaning it's actually inheriting some pretty serious tech. Now, while it's got the same resolution sensor, 20.9 megapixels, you can shoot up to 11 frames per second in RAW and up to 30 frames per second in JPEG. And we also now see pre-release added in, which allows you to capture photos before you even press the shutter. Over on the video side, this is really quite impressive. It'll shoot all the way up to 4K 60 frames a second, albeit with a crop. But there's no crop if you're shooting 4K up to 30 frames a second. You've also got full HD up to 120 frames a second, so if you want that nice super slow motion, you can shoot in 10 or 8-bit, you've got N-Log available, and you can also apply looks to your footage in camera if you don't want to color grade later, a little bit like we saw in the Z6 III. That just makes it incredibly versatile in how you want to shoot, the kind of file sizes you want to get, and the kind of look and footage that you want to end up with. Now, since it has the same processor as cameras like the Z9 and Z8, the AF system is also seriously upgraded. And now you can expect similar levels of performance with things like subject detection for people, animals, and vehicles, subject tracking in photo and video, and in a camera at this price, I think that's absolutely wonderful. It allows for so much creativity since the camera can do so much of the heavy lifting. We will absolutely be testing that out when we get our hands on it soon. Now, when it comes to the actual camera, there are some changes here as well. So you've got an improved grip, a brighter EVF, and a vari-angle screen, which makes it much more versatile and usable, but it's still super light as well, coming in at just 520 grams, even with the battery and the card. There are some elements that it would have been nice to see, such as in-body image stabilization, but at the same time, at this price, coming in at around £849, it is so impressive with what it can do. And I've got to be honest, I absolutely love the small and lightweight design. Now, like I say, we should be getting our hands on this soon to do a proper review, so make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss out. Until then though, as always, thanks for watching.